Hello. Guess what? I'm back. You guys thought I was gone for good, but you were wrong. So very wrong. How could you ever think that about your pal B Junior? He's back in action. I'm very road weary. Once again, there's been a couple of these road weary videos here lately. Basically, I'm here to do a good all-purpose show and tell video, plus a good all-purpose plug for a fellow YouTuber. Let me kind of first start the video off, kind of give you a little bit of background. Basically why I'm doing this video today is because, we're out on the coattails of Halloween. I've kind of got the post-Halloween blues. We did make the best of it. I was away on business commitments. I had a training conference the week of Halloween, but we tried to have our own kind of private Halloween or fun at the business conference. So, but it's never the same, when you have to go away and be away for something like that. But during this time, there was a horror convention that I've been hearing about for years, but I've never made my way down to it because of things like that, training or just something happens, and I've not been able to go to it. It's called Spooky Empire. It's put on down in Orlando, Florida. Basically, it's one of those big horror conventions that are still around that you hear about that has this big following. Texas Frightmare, Fright Night Film Fest, Louisville, Kentucky. You got all these different. Spooky Empire. They put on two actually. There's another one in May called Mayhem that they do a mid-year convention for different people that they couldn't get around the Halloween season. Enough about that, guys. As I said before, I couldn't attend it. There's an old saying: you got to do what you got to do. To be able to afford a good, growing, budding collection or an ongoing collection of Blu-rays that are coming out, you got to go to work. You got to pay your bills. You got to take care of your family. You got to do all that. Basically you got to take care of your priorities first and then come back and do fun stuff next. Couldn't go to this particular convention. I really wanted to, but I couldn't attend it. But that's where the plot thickens, so don't zone out. Here we go for the fun stuff. I've been communicating with a fellow YouTuber that I need to stop and tell you a term. We're going to do terminology here. There's a term that's passed around between us horror buffs, longtime horror fans. It's called the 5-star general status of horror. Let me just first give a salute for a fellow 5-star general, Eigh8Thechosenone. That's your salute, guy. You are the bomb. You are the bomb dig. If you were here, you would get maximum dappage. There you go. All right. See, I give props where props are due. I bow down to this guy's collection. I would say go with God, son, because you have to say a blessing. It is so cool, All jokes aside. Basically, we've been communicating. I've been watching Eight's videos for over a year. At least a year, probably a year plus. But you know how it is when you're doing your own videos, you don't really communicate a whole lot. I try to comment back as much as I can on all my videos, but due to, you got to prioritize due to work, life stuff, family. You got to take care of your own first before you go do fun stuff. So we haven't communicated a lot for some odd reason. I've had him on my subscription list for a long time, I thought. And basically, I haven't, we've only basically in the last couple months been communicating about horror stuff. All that aside, I hooked him up with a autograph. The last one I attended up in Kentucky, Scarefest, an autograph there. Now, if you subscribe to his channel, you know what I'm talking about. If not, take this time to go to the link below. I'll try to remember to put the link in the notes section below this video. Hit the link, go over to the channel, check out his videos. The guy is super funny, very, very energetic. You got to be really, really into his videos because he's the guy with the mask. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he's got the skull mask here. He's got an awesome. He doesn't do just movies. He does mostly movie reviews, updates. Does a whole lot of. His main mode in life is music. Definitely take time, check out his music. He centers around rap music for the most part. And Eigh, I'm trying to do the best plug I can here, guy. Bear with me. No, I'm just kidding. It really, check his channel out. He loves horror movies. He also does some awesome MMA fighting updates. Gives you good results. His own opinions on the fights thereafter. I've watched quite a few of those just in passing at work. You guys don't realize at work, whenever I'm doing my end of the day paperwork, I turn on YouTube if there's nobody there, and I just watch my subscriptions. I watch your videos. If I'm subscribed to you, I watch them. I may not comment all the time, but I do watch your videos eventually because I let them stockpile and I just kind of watch them as time permits. So more to the point, he got to go to Spooky Empire because he is from Florida. He's near there. I'm not real sure exactly where he lives. I'm not sure if he wants me to put his address out there for everybody. But basically, he went to Spooky Empire. I sent him a Blu-ray cover. He did hook me up with a cool autograph that I'll show you here shortly. But he also threw in something else. That's why he gets another 5-star general status of horror salute there. Let's dive right in. I'm trying to work on my Paramount 8, getting an autograph on each one, the Blu-rays that were put out, plus the other ones in the red backgrounds. I've got a few of them signed so far, but this is another great one to put in the collection. It couldn't have turned out better, 8. Props to you forever, guy. You're really cool. I love this. It says, to Barry, Steve Dash, the real Jason, Friday the 13th, Part 2. If you don't know the history there, guys, basically Steve Dash is the Jason you see in the movie with a potato sack over his head, or a tater sack, whatever you want to call it. I'm from the South, guys. I'm from North Kakalaki. I say tater. Sorry. Tater sack on his head, and basically he's Jason for, I would say, my horrific opinion, probably about 97% of the movie. The only other 3% is played by Warrington Gillette. He is, to my knowledge, Warrington Gillette, the other guy who played Jason, or likes to claim that he played Jason in the movie. He is the Jason that pops through the window at the end of the movie and grabs Amy Steele, has the prosthetic makeup on his face, that kind of thing. That, to my knowledge, is his only scene, as far as I know. I know there's going to be somebody out there who says, no, you're wrong, but I've been watching the movie since I was a kid, so I'm telling you that's about the best I can do. But throughout 98% of the movie, you're watching Steve Dash run around chasing Amy Steele, chopping people up, whatever else happens in there, doing the work of Mr. Voorhees. So anyway, I feel very, very fortunate to have this one. I'm a big Friday 13th nut from yesteryear, and it's time to start getting some stuff signed, guys, in Friday 13th, because I feel it. It's just around the corner. There's going to be another Friday 13th. It's coming soon. There's going to be another one. They can't just let these franchises die. They're going to make money either way they go about it. So, 8, couldn't have turned out better, guy. This is all-purpose Eigh8Thechosenone video unboxing madness. Now, he threw in this, too. This is another little touch why you need to check this guy out. He knows, guys, what matters in horror when you go to a convention. He got me the name card from the table. Steve Dash, name card. Now, why is this special? It's not an autograph. Yeah, I know, guys. That's going to be the first thing you guys say. Oh, it's not an autograph. It's not an autograph. It's his table card, guys. And sure, he's going to have table cards maybe at other shows, but I got this. It's going in the collection, guys. Look at this. It even says Spooky Empire on it. It's got their logo. That's a cool little horror keepsake. I mean, this is why you're a 5-star general, guy. You throw in the extras, man. Look at that. I'll stick it over here with the Friday the 13th stuff. Steve Dash on the shelf, guys. Hey. But this really takes the taco here, guys. I got a letter, and I don't really usually read a whole lot of letters that I get from autographs and fellow YouTubers, because it just doesn't really fit the video. I'm going to read this one because it really fits the video. This is what 8 wrote to me. Hey Barry, or B Junior if you will. Here is an autograph by Steve Dash, and he said, the real Jason. Awesome. I also was able to get a hold of his table card. It might be worth nothing, but only you can say you have it. I'm telling you, guys, I'm giving you all kinds of salutes. Last up, Tuesday night from Nightmare. Cut me a deal on a few things, so I got you this. Stay Up 8. I'm going to tell you why this guy is a general forever in my book. 8x10. It's Tuesday night. Nightmare 4. 8x10 with Freddy, Robert Englund. I can even take this back to another convention and get Robert to sign his sweater. How cool is that, guys? An 8x10 glossy photo Tuesday night. To Barry, where are you? Tuesday night. Nightmare 4. Not even arguably in my book, it is the best sequel of all the sequels. It is the height of the original Nightmare on Elm Street series. 8, you don't know how much this means to me, guy. This is super cool. I gotta show it. I'm just gonna stand here, moment of silence. Check it out. 10 year back in grade school, moment of silence. Getting a frame tomorrow, guy. It's going on the 8x10 collection on the wall back here. I'll have to show it off one day. That is super cool, man. Nightmare 4, The Dream Master. Awesome, dude. Anyway, guys, I'll just quit. All jokes aside, 8th Chosen One, you're a 5-star general horror. Really appreciate it. You padded it up real nice and neat. Sent it to me. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good evening. Go check out, more importantly, go check out 8th Chosen One's channel. It's worth your time. He's got a lot of enjoyable videos. What I love about, and I'll just close on this, why I think his channel's worthwhile. He does have his own style. He's very energetic. You gotta like that. You gotta hand it to him. He's not afraid to speak his mind. If a movie's crap and he doesn't like it, he'll give you his honest opinion. But now you have to have old school horror mindset, cheesy horror mindset to really appreciate videos like we do. That's right, 8. Rock on, dudes. I'll catch you next time. Thanks to everybody out there that watches the videos. If you keep viewing, I'll keep doing them. Bye.